To understand why the right amount of sleep is important to performance, it helps to know how sleep works. The first stage is stage 1, and that's when you're in a light sleep. And most people believe that when you are a light sleeper that you stay in this stage forever. But that's not the case. This is the part in your sleep where you feel like you're just now about to fall asleep, like you have like this jerking sensation feeling. And according to Tyra Volk of the New York Times, light sleepers eat more than those who get like 9 hours of sleep. And the second one is stage 2. This is the stage where you're actually sleeping. And you spend about 45 to 50% of total sleep in this cycle. And everyone passes, like you passes through this stage like several times during the night, so you'll go through all the stages and you'll come back to this stage throughout the night. The other stages are stage 3 and 4. And stage 3 and 4 are totally two different stages. There's stage 3 and there's also stage 4. But according to the American Academy of Sleep and Medicine, because stage 3 and 4 both has to do with deep sleeping, they should be joined together just to make one big stage 3. And it's also in this stage that most people like die. So when we say people like died in their sleep, this is like the stage they're at when they like die. The REM stands for rapid eye movement, and REM sleep occurs in cycles of about 90 to 120 minutes throughout the night, and it accounts for up to 20 to 25% of sleep for like adults. And in newborns spend about 80% of their total sleep in this stage. And breathing becomes more rapid and irregular during this. REM sleep then during like stage 1, 2, and 3. And your heart and blood pressure also increase during this stage. And when your brain don't get enough of the REM sleep, it's kind of hard to concentrate. Like you can't focus in school, you can't do like activities that you normally do when you get like enough sleep in this stage. Okay. So now we're gonna talk about like the importance of sleep. Deep sleep is really good for like your physical health, your hormonal changes and growth. Without sleep, you are more likely to get sick, be depressed, or gain weight. And according to the National Sleep Foundation, those who sleep less than 6 hours a night are more likely to be obese than those who sleep for like 8 hours or more. So here are some tips to help you get a good night's sleep. The first thing you should do is cut everything caffeine out. Like that includes coffee, tea, soda, and even chocolate. And make sure your room is like dark enough because your brain creates hormone cells called melatonin that tells your brain that, oh, it's dark in this room, so that means like it's bedtime. And also make sure your room is quiet and your phone is put away. So if you have like an alarm clock that's really loud, you should turn it to the wall really bright. You should turn it to the wall so that it doesn't like bring out the light, so your room can be dark. And lastly, you should always keep your your naps to about 10 to 20 minutes, and that way you can like still achieve the stage 2 cycle in your sleep without like and you can wake up from your sleep still being like energized